people? How y'all be? Good afternoon again. This is another edition of Green Detox. Today, I'm using for the first time uh, watercress. Reason why I purchased this, I bought this because of its benefits of iron, nutrients such as vitamin C, vitamin A, and so forth. And of course, I have celery, green celery. Okay. I'm also supplementing with aloe vera, ginger root, give it a little spice. And these two are related. They're like cousins. But the benefits of these, man, is extreme. I've been, using it, and especially the turmeric. Turmeric powder. Use the root also. It's also good for inflammation. If the liver, any type of inflammation, in your body. And this as well. This is also good for inflammation. Good for also your skin as well as your hair. And watercress as well is good for your hair too, hair growth. And of course, this is good for your skin. Green pepper, kale, dandelion root, and cucumbers. Okay? So, we're right here. Got half of this. Not going to use the whole thing. Okay? Try to, keep it, simple. I drink this, green drink every night. I don't, put it in a cup. I just basically drink it, like I'm drinking water in the gym. Okay? So, and I'm also using coconut milk, unsweetened organic. I'm pour this in here. Maca root, 1 scoop. Okay? What else? Cut the rest of this up in here. Lime. stuff it in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back and put some more and grind this up right quick. Blend it up. Put some water. Okay. Everybody they complain about, how they don't, they wanna, lose weight and they want to get their skin together and they want to get their bodies together. But you have to sacrifice, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to sacrifice. You have to do research and sacrifice and pay attention to how your body feels. You know, uh, I got into, the looking into um, herbs and turmeric and dandelion root because I wanted to, not just lose body fat, but I wanted to basically detoxify my internal organs, my liver, you know, and there are benefits in doing so. You know what I mean. When you detoxify your liver, you know what I'm saying. Your joints won't feel so inflamed, and your skin won't have inflammation and have rashes and so forth. You know, I'm not only just into physical fitness training, man. You know what I'm saying? I live this. This is a way of life. You know, all of us, for one, are born of, you know what I'm saying, the sun. We are sun people, aloe vera. So, in order for us to survive, we gotta slowly but surely get away from a lot of the processed foods. You know what I'm saying? Take the rest of this and put it in here. Yeah. What's next? Okay. Leave this right here, and I'm gonna take the cucumber and celery, put them up in here with the dandelion root. You gotta sacrifice, man. You know what I'm saying? Because sickness is a business. The doctor is not going to tell you. Majority of them are not going to tell you you need to rely on green foods. If you have if you have cancer, or if you're a cancer survivor, then you need to be staying away from refined foods, fast food, especially sugar. You know what I'm saying? Because that right there is worse than crack. You have to take advantage, you know what I'm saying, of the window of opportunity. And the window of opportunity is taking care of your internal organs. It's cool to be physically, fit and, appealing. But if your skin and your joints, you know, if you want to know if you have a healthy liver, just look at your skin and pay attention to your joints, as well as your hair, fingernails, the whole 9 yards. Um, okay, more water. Cancer, AIDS, sickness is business. See, the powers that be don't want you to realize that you have the potential. They want you to rely on over-the-counter medicines, so prescriptions, and pharmaceutical drugs. Green is the way to go. Drink that every day. You'll not only lose weight, you'll feel better. The videos that I've been basically doing, uh, as you can see, the videos that you've been watching, if you haven't seen my videos, um, for a long time I couldn't squat because I had issues. Oh man. Oh well. I had issues with my joints. My joints were inflamed. So I started supplementing with turmeric, as I said in my previous videos, the powder form. Then I use the turmeric root, yellow turmeric root, and I drink it every day along with coffee. I drink this every night when I eat my dinner. If you are if you have issues with, meat, or if you're basically a meat eater, what I'm basically trying to say, and you're slowly but surely going to a vegan lifestyle, you might want to consider consuming chlorophyll. Yeah, I'm going to show you what that looks like in a minute. Just a minute. I plan to live to 100 years old, man. I'm not trying to walk around here looking like, I'm 40 something years old, 50 something years old. You want to live long? Take care of your internal organs. Detox. Drink things that detox your liver. Another thing too, I supplement with, besides chlorophyll, is milk thistle. Good for your liver. And of course, apple cider vinegar. Okay? Let me show you this chlorophyll right quick. The sun provides us with all the nutrients we need every day. This right here, organic apple cider vinegar. I take this also, shake it up, because the mother's at the bottom, and I pour it in here. Drink that. Yeah, it seems crazy, but I got, you know what I'm saying, positive results. And I take this, and half a little bit of water. Oops. Be careful with this here because it has, the green is like ink. Put it in here. Shake well. Shake it up. Yeah, good stuff. Look at that. And I drink it tonight. Wash my hands. So there you have it. Green detox. You can do your detoxes daily, man. You know what I mean? If you want, I chose to do it daily because we live in a society, for one, where you breathe in toxic air. You know, you the foods that we eat are not all GMO, and you know we live in a toxic society, man, and we have to take advantage of the opportunity. And the opportunity right now is self knowledge. We are energy beings. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know what I'm saying, people of so called color, black people. You know, I don't like to refer to us as uh, black people. I'm going to say indigenous because we everywhere. You know what I mean? And this video is not specifically for, uh, you know, black people, but I'm, you know, at the top of the list when it comes to bad health, diabetes, sugar diabetes, type 2 diabetes, obesity, the whole 9 yards. We need to be juicing and detoxifying our bodies daily. You know what I'm saying? There are spiritual benefits. You know what I'm saying? Especially for individuals, for one, who deal with having a calcified pineal gland. But I'm not gonna try to make this video about spirituality or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Um, the thing is, when you detox your body, when you detox your internal organs, the benefits. If you have issues with you have issues with your liver, you have issues with your with constipation, if you have issues with blurred vision, insomnia, funny looking rashes on your skin, um, you may want to consider detoxifying your body daily. As a matter of fact, yes, daily, especially African people in America. Okay? Stop eating, stop, you know what I'm saying, living to eat and start eating to live. There's a big difference. Okay? Some of you sisters, for one, y'all don't wanna drink green drinks because it's too bitter. Sometimes bitter and sour is the way to go. Okay? Um, if you're gonna eat something sweet, eat something that's gonna benefit you. That's not gonna add weight to your body or your frame. Me, I do a one meal a day. So whatever I eat at night will be considered breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm not into that 3 meal a day bullshit, 6 meals or whatever. I eat 1 meal a day. I have one goal, and the goal is to be between 175 pounds and 186 or 185. Right now, I'm about 191, 92 pounds. Okay? Um, do I feel fine? Yes, I do. But I have goals. You know what I mean? And as long as I can maintain my strength and maintain uh size that is needed for my frame, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? But you have to. You don't have to, but if you want to keep going to the doctor, spending your money, hey, that's you. Me, I personally feel that Almighty God, Allah, Jah, Ptah, Ra, whatever, you know what I'm saying? The Great One, the universe, is all the same, has already provided us with the answers that we need. It's right in front of you. Okay? If you are going to eat fast food, if you are going to eat a burger, supplement with chlorophyll. Supplement with chlorophyll because it detoxifies your body. It also helps your body digest food. The same thing with apple cider vinegar. Okay? Dandelion root is a natural diuretic. Helps you use the restroom. Helps clean you out. The same thing with aloe vera, a diuretic. And it's also good for antifungal and anti-inflammation. Okay? Same thing with ginger root, anti-inflammation. Turmeric, anti-inflammation. Good for digestion. Okay? Lime. Lime, for one, has, you know what I'm saying, good nutrients in it. That's good for your internal organs. Uh, green pepper. Green pepper is good for, has vitamin A. Good for your skin. Okay? Don't just take my advice, man. You know what I mean? Just look at the videos that I've been doing, because a lot of people don't like training legs. You know what I'm saying? But I do. I enjoy doing it because I feel like I'm free. I don't have to rely on uh, aspirin or naproxen or naproxen or ibuprofen. I rely on natural herbs. I rely on, you know what I'm saying, I may get it in a canister such as like this, but as long as it reads non-GMO, gluten-free, see this? See that right here? Non-GMO, right there. Okay, what else? You look at the labels, you reading all of this, apply it, man. I mean, don't be stupefied or dumbed down, man, by TV and about commercials and all of that, because that TV is not designed to give you thorough, adequate information, man. You got to go do your research, man. When I go to the store, I like to read the labels. I like to read gluten-free. I like to read non-GMO. I don't mess with canola oil. I do coconut oil. I do as long as it reads gluten free, non GMO, we're good. You know what I mean? But these herbs, even the chips I have, the barbecue chips, popcorn and all of that. Look at that, man. See that? Gluten free, non GMO. Huh? I buy this for my wife. Well, this is mine, but if you love your woman, you're not gonna give your woman a snake, right, or a rock. You're gonna give her an apple. Quality, not mediocrity. Quality. Look at that. Non-GMO, vegan, huh? Gluten free. Look at that. Read the labels, man. Read the labels. Cheese puffs, huh? Made with non-GMO corn. Non-GMO corn. Stay away from canola oil. Huh? Look at that. Gluten free. Real talk, man. We are sun people, man. We're born up. We are sun. We are stardust. Real talk. So star people, stardust, crystal people, huh? Essentially black people or aboriginal people. The original people of the earth need to be eating the sun. When you consume this chlorophyll, if you don't want to eat a plate of vegetables, drink this every day. Not only just black people. And I don't want, because, if you're an intelligent Caucasian, you'll do the math and look at our health. A lot of y'all are in the stores. Y'all read your labels. I love y'all. I love y'all because y'all are very practical. What I don't like is how a lot of y'all feel like you're better than us. Respect your forefathers, because if it wasn't for the original people, aboriginal people, you would not have Socrates, Aristotle, and Plato, because they had to learn from a black man. They went to the mystery systems of ancient Kemet, known as Egypt today. Yeah, they learned from the best, but that's another topic. Humble thyself. Humble yourself. But for people of so-called color, melanated people, aboriginal people, start eating from the planet Earth. Stop eating processed foods every day. See what I'm saying? Exercise. If you don't have weights, use your own body weight. Straight up and down, man. You know what I'm saying? Learn to love yourself. When I say love yourself, I'm talking about become acquainted with who you are essentially. Straight up. We have a connection to the Creator. We have a connection to the universe. We're just not in sync because of the fact that the type of music we listen to, the type of food that we eat every day, the stuff we drink. You know what I mean? I don't make this video just to be seen. Some people want to grow up more professional, more organized, or whatever. But I live this lifestyle. This is my dessert tonight after my dinner. Mangoes. And yes, I'm trying to, you know, slowly but surely get away from meat tonight. I'm over Jamaican descent, so I got me some rice and peas and some, smothered turkey. You know what I mean? But I do the detox every day, man. You know what I'm saying? And eventually I'm going to become a vegan because, you know, when you look at all lives matter, man. All life upon this planet matter, and each and every animal has a right to live. You know what I mean? I stand accused. I'm not going to front. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a vegan yet, but I'm in the process of becoming one. You know what I'm saying? It's just that this is what I'm doing right now. So instead of me drinking, you know, alcohol, I drink the green drink. This is what I do daily. Okay? Instead of me drinking Kool-Aid, sugar drinks, I drink the green drink. No table sugar. No type of fructose. No, none of that. Because that right there causes inflammation. And inflammation begins within the liver. And then it starts to spread. And then you wonder why the doctor tells you that you have a fatty liver. Because you consume daily toxic shit such as sugar. You go eat candy. You go drink your Cokes. You go drink your orange juices that have fructose, sugar. And you wonder why your skin itching, and you wonder why you can't sleep, and you wonder why your back ache, and you wonder why you have rotator cuff and knee problems, and you wonder why your knees, they swell up. You're overweight. You need to lose some weight. Some of you sisters, hey, you know, I love women. You know what I mean? But I respect a woman that respects her body and takes the opportunity to detox her body as well as detox her mind and her spirit. See what I'm saying? That's sexy to me. What's not sexy is when you consuming garbage every day and you wondering why when you pass gas and you go use the restroom, it stinks because you don't clean your body out. You don't detox your body. We should be detoxifying our body every day because you live in a filthy society. The powers that be, they're not interested in you knowing this information because when you can understand that we can actually heal ourselves by going to the earth is like the mother. She receives from the father. The father is the sun. The rays of the sun provides atmospheric gas that envelopes the earth, oxygen, okay? Provides vitamin D. We don't have to get vitamin D from milk. You can get vitamin D from just basically standing outside in the rays of the sun. And you can get it from, green drinks. Chlorophyll. When you consume chlorophyll, you're actually eating or drinking sunlight. We are sun people. All human beings are sun people. The original, the aboriginal, the ones who are the thugs, the gangsters, the who has the highest rate of homosexuals, the one who sitting in the beds in prison, laying in the beds in prison, who occupy more beds in prison, who's on the news every night, being viewed as criminals, thugs, buffoons, who basically run the sports in regards to football, baseball, and so forth. Yeah, the laughing stock of humanity. Black people are sun people. The original indigo, stardust, crystal people. Our melanin, for one, contains all the nutrients that we are created in after the very fabric of the universe and the sun itself. That's why we're able to go out and work hard in the sun all day. The ones who funded the boats to bring African slaves over here, who funded slavery, not all not all Jews, but Talmudic Jews, studied us. They studied us physiologically. They studied our biology also. And they knew that we were durable. So they put us out in the sun. Because they knew that if you put a regular Caucasian out there, he'd fall out. Both African people, I'm going to say it like this, because the term Africa is really, I don't really accept that. It was named, the term Africa is a derivative of the word Scipio Africanus. Okay? We're melanated people. Aboriginal people. See? In order for us to function and be in tune with the universe, we got to start going green. Okay? Get all your turmerics, your dandelion roots, eat everything that's green. In the supermarket, do your research. Use Google. They're going to keep giving you medicine, and the medicine that they're giving you is destroying you from within. I could have had them inject me with cortisol, synthetic steroids. But after 6 months, your ligaments or your tendons are weaker than before. See? So let me get it right, because I'm long-winded. I don't want to be talking too long, because my videos are real long. Do your research, man. You know what I mean? Apply yourself. You know, eating garbage every day, sugar, sweets, and all of that. I'm lucky because I could have had straight up diabetes. Straight up and down. Walking around here 200 and something pounds, that's ridiculous. For my height at 5'8". You know? A lot of, people look down on us because of the way we act, the way we conduct ourselves. So while y'all enjoying y'all little football game and you're watching your little stupid ass silly sitcoms and TV and all that, I'm doing research, man. I don't drink no beer. I don't do alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't do nothing. I just simply strive to detox my internal organs daily. See? You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to sell you some bullshit. I may not be eloquent. I may not have my own, business or whatever, but I'm just using the internet and using the opportunity to share information. Because I could be selfish and keep it all to myself. All I'm asking you is, do your research, apply it. This right here, when I put it in the refrigerator, I should have done it earlier. And I drink it later on. It's lovely. Feels good. Get up the next day. Let it out my system. And the process repeats every day. This is a lifestyle, man. This is not about cut up abs. This is not about being swole big. It's not even about that, man. It's about longevity. It's about taking care of you. See what I'm saying? And that's real talk. I respect, anybody for one that takes it upon themselves to try to better themselves. I don't care what complexion, what color, what your status. Even if you don't like black people, and even if you don't like white people. Because when it all boils down to it, in the end, we are all the same. Essentially, we are all energy beings. But the original people, this is not the original complexion. This is just an offshoot of the original. The aboriginal people of the earth, not only in America, not only in Africa, but in India, in China, Mexico, all over. Because they don't tell you, they don't show it to you on TV. They keep you thinking that a Mexican is a light complected person with sometimes straight hair, whatever. They are aboriginal people. In Mexico, they call them mayates, named after a beetle that pushes boo-boo. See what I'm saying? A lot of people, a lot of Puerto Ricans. My grandmother was Cuban, Afro-Cuban. She was Cubana. She's aboriginal. See? So, for all my aboriginal people, start eating green, try to get right back and exact. But first, you gotta go through, this Google or go through them books and just start reading and asking yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not gonna tell you. Because they know that black people don't like to read. It's right in front of you, man. It's right in front of you. Alright? Peace and blessings to all of y'all. Love, light. Peace.